I'm in front of the ad hoc commission, and we've done work with the lawyers. We've already pointed at some of the discrepancies anyway in the letters and all of that during some earlier submissions. And I have no problem with that. It would mean that it would have been a discrepancy, but we are in the ad hoc committee, and I've tried my best to remember everything. That includes, by the way, even matters that you didn't ask us to bring to your attention at the time that you demanded or you requested information, which I will make available in the course of this engagement with the ad hoc committee, even though you didn't ask for those. And I'm sure you'll understand and bear with us if there is any discrepancy.
Well, quite frankly, that doesn't matter whether we ask for it or not. When you have an opportunity, I'll read our letter to your lawyers now, but the response is a detailed response from your lawyers. It's a detailed response, and you have it in front of you. It's on page 6 of Exhibit Bundle 4. And I'd be, and especially that I also happen to know and have huge regard for your lawyers who are advising in this matter, that they wouldn't mention. They don't mention anything about having a consultation with the National Commissioner. This is what we asked. A request for information. It is dated, what's the date? Yeah. It's dated, the request for information, the date, time, and people who attended the briefing or briefings to the Minister on the political killings task team. We mentioned time of the meeting. There was one it's 21 November, we met with the Deputy Ministers. The affidavit, the affidavit submitted by the Minister to the Ethics Committee, which we will have a look at in respect to the 5th March committee hearing. The evidence leaders first requested this information on 12 September 2025. Request for written responses. What, in the Minister's understanding, is the constitutional role of the Minister of Police as against the National Commission, which has been explained. A chronology and summary of the complaints received in respect of the PKTT and, where possible, documentary evidence of such complaints. You've got the Haas, you've got Mashale, you've got Adams, all those things. Were these complaints directed to the relevant persons, and were they given an opportunity to respond or address the complaints? If so, who are the persons to whom the complaints were directed? They talk about Nkabindi's letter to IDEC and the referral of the complaint. Did General Nkonazi make an attempt to contact you after the directive that you issued on 31 December 2024? So those are the questions that we asked, and these are the responses. And what is missing from this response is any meeting or engagement with either the National Commissioner or Nkonazi or Khumalo about the political killings task team and your concerns about it, which has by now already been informed by Dahas, Mashale. You had a meeting with your deputies on the 21st of November. You talk about a decision, not even a suggestion. A decision was taken by you and your deputy ministers that you would engage the National Commission. And you didn't. Or are you saying you did, but it's now missing from this response from your lawyers?
Now, I want to repeat in my response that if I didn't include or we didn't include in our response to you any issue, for instance, about